Hey guys, Jayden here, jumping into World 3 of Donkey Kong Country 1 on the Super NES. This is bringing back lots of memories. The graphics on this were just insane for the time. I don't remember, like I was just a kid, but I do know that it was insane though. I feel like I need that. How do I get up there? There we go. What's up here? How do I get you off? Alright. Oh, I think that actually might be for that. All that for a K. Don't even watch it. Oh, maybe it's that as well. K. O. N. G. What are you gonna give me? Ostrich. Cool. Oh! Oh, I think this is all about timing. Oh, well, I did something anyway. Secret. Boom! I remember this. They just keep jumping on them. Bulk bananas. I think you get a life at the end of this, if I remember correctly. If I don't die as well. Oh, that's fast. And the bananas run out. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to try and get the bananas anymore. I'm just going to... You! Yeah, you get that wink on, Diddy. You did well, mate. And we halfway? Oh, wait. And we halfway! Right. Fourth time lucky. Promise I'm not trying to be terrible at this. I just naturally am. Oh. I'll take the L on that one. That was ridiculous. At least I got halfway there. Alright, let's try and get this without dying this time. Alright, we're already off to a better start. Let's not jump into the path of whatever that bird's coughing up. Oh, I don't have enough time to react. This game's insane. Yeah, I'm coming, donkey. Wonder what's in there. I'm not going to stick around to find out, because I'm just going to die. Oh! Alright, you dead, boy. You dead. Alright. I promise I won't die this time. Promise, I promise, I promise. Just... Oh, already halfway there. Alright, let's get to this point. Let's not shoot ourselves into a B. Now, I know they're coming up. I'm not going to die here again. I literally did the exact same thing last time. Oh, don't die, I'm so close to the end. How? If you want to play a frustrating game, guys, by all means, bring out the old Super NES, bust out Donkey Kong Country. I think what's so painful and frustrating about it is the fact that it's not actually a hard game. Like, well, maybe it was, and I'm sure there's areas where it is hard, but I think it's because it is such an easy level game that you try and rush it, and that you die on the most stupid things like that, and you just hate yourself more than anything. Like, I don't care if the game's hard. But when the game is easy and you're just being a complete noob like that, again on the exact same thing. And we're done. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move onwards. I do remember this day. Like I said, I'm starting to remember less and less. I think I might have said at the end of the last episode, actually. I remember playing these levels, but nowhere near as much as the original, like the first couple worlds. Probably just because I never got here as much as a kid. When I say a kid, I'm born in '93, so I know this was out for a while, but I only got it towards the end of its life. But back then, you know, you didn't have yearly gaming titles like you do these. Huge AAA title coming out every other day. It was Donkey Kong for like years. I'm not even going to try and get that. Oh, I was not expecting that. I asked you guys in the first episode, but just in case there's someone watching this that hasn't watched the first episode, if that's the case, what are you doing, boy? But, what was your favourite game on the SNES? Oh, are we... Because I'd like to see... And there might be one that I just completely forgot about. Oh, that I used to play as well, because... Like Bubsy was one of my favourite games, which never really got popular. But I think we probably got it from like a thrift shop, you know, second hand, but it didn't really matter when you were a kid. It didn't even matter if the game was 10 years old. You didn't have that many options. Oh, I'm so glad that I got the halfway point just before this. Alright, I'm going to try and focus this time. I mean, I'm focusing, but super focused. Alright. So hard to time because you don't know when the delay is on these things. You can't. Okay. You have to account for the delay like that. Oh, man. Oh, that was intense. Alright, roll. Oh no, I didn't. See, this is the... Oh, I have to do that again. If you guys are frustrated watching this, just try and put yourselves in my shoes, like, honestly. Alright, don't rush. Boom, boom, boom. This is a pretty frustrating game, I have to say. Like, there can't be anything there. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness there's a failsafe. Alright. Why can't there be a failsafe for all of them? This game's just... Oh, so mean. Alright. There's more! Alright, we've got to be near the end. Oh. Oh! You're kidding me! I didn't even press any buttons then. Oh. I wonder what I thought when I was... I mean... I probably died this many times, plus... times 10 as a kid. Times 100. I wonder I never got to this world much. Oh, it's like you can only do so many barrels before it gets old, you know. I feel like this level has way too many barrels. I don't care. Go away. Oh, see, you just want to jump in it. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Boom. 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 Oh. There's no way I'm gonna even attempt to get that. You've got to be kidding me. If someone seriously thinks they're gonna try and get that after this level. See ya, Funky. Forest Frenzy, let's go. It's only been about 20 minutes to finish one level. Let's try and make some time up. Get here, Donkey Kong. I get like, why would someone risk their lives for a K? I think that's the biggest downfall of this game, is that no collectibles. Like, if that was a collectible that you had to get 100% completion for the game, then, you know, it's worth risking your life for, and you can go back and play it and that sort of jazz. But for a K, and for an ostrich like the last level, seriously. But collectibles weren't really a big thing back when this game came out. I mean, I can't even think of another game that had collectibles in it. It wasn't really a dynamic in a game. Oh, but now, you get so many different types of collectibles, like the new Super Mario. Oh, get here, get here! New Super Mario Odyssey, which I have got but haven't played yet. Has something stupid like 999 super moons, I read. Takes like tens and tens of hours to get them all. Like, I mean, it's fun, but alright. Oh. Follow the bananas, Jayden. Follow the bananas. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, good night, Diddy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Up. Down? I don't know how I got that without dying. Oh, there's no end to this. What else are you going to throw at me? Alright, there is an end to it. Oh, looks like we're nearly done. Looks like we're nearly done, guys. Boom! Cross the bridge and Temple Tempest. Another one of these. Oh no, this is like some Indiana Jones stuff, remember that? Just keeps chasing you. Well, this is pretty easy so far. Oh, I thought I was going to die then, just after saying that. Halfway. Don't even need ya. Boom. Oh, yawn. I should be a speedrunner. Yep, there's probably a bonus down there, but I really don't need it. Oh. Didn't need you anyway, Diddy. Thanks for the help. Oh, Donkey Kong's so much slower. He probably isn't, but he just looks slower because he's big. And he's definitely slower in Mario Kart. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Oh, that has to be the easiest. I reckon that's even easier than the first level. What were they thinking? Is there a secret in the way? Oh, there's a steel drum. Oh! Alright, well that's pointless. That is pointless. I'm sure it wasn't pointless, but it's pointless for me now that I've got rid of it. It's crazy to think how much of, you know, this game really revolutionised platform games and changed the gaming world as we know it. Like, before this, like, this was one of the funnest games when it came out. Man, oh, what is this thing? Get off! Just killed my bird, mate. Bloody orangutan? And that's not being racist. I think it's an actual orangutan. Alright. Bananas? I need Donkey Kong. Yes. Oh. Oh jeez, they get fast. I was just about to say how easy this level was. I mean, that was just a complete screw up by me. I was breezing through this too. Watch me just take forever to do this now. Give me Donkey Kong. There we go. Alright, well you can't cartwheel into him. Oh, I was on a roll before. I remember getting to the saves of each world, like Candy's level, was such a big achievement back in the day, because it, like, you used to die so many times, game overs and all that. Getting to the save point was just like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to keep going back to another world when I get a game over. But like, I don't know if I'm just better at this game now, or like the whole industry as a whole has gotten like harder, so it's just sort of trained everyone to be better, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if, like, you know, I used to play this as like a 10-year-old. I wonder if you grabbed a bunch of 10-year-olds today that play games and see how they go. Like, I wonder if they're better at it. That'd be interesting, actually. How am I supposed to get this? Or if you are 10 and you do play this, let me know if you think it's easy or not. See ya, Cranky. Someone should give that man a Snickers. Another water level. I really hope there's not many of these. I don't remember too much. Donkey Kong Country, like I said, I never had it. Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, I remember every single level, all the bonuses, all the collectibles. Spent way too many hours in that game. But it's not on the Super NES Classic yet. I might do some sneaky stuff and load it on there. So I don't know. I just think the water levels are just so slow moving. Like, you can't run, you can't do anything. You can just go up and down, and you can't attack anything. The mechanics of the game is not that great. I think there's a bonus here. No. Like, oh. But underwater levels have never been a favourite of any game, I don't think. And even these days, you don't get like platform. You don't really have platformers where there's a whole levels underwater, because unless they make it easy or interesting somehow. Oh. Like, this is so painful. Like, there's a little bit of skill involved, but these NPCs just seem so erratic. But good news is, that's not the good news. I was gonna say we're nearly at the end. Alright, let's do this. speed run. See what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe there's a whole community of people out there that love underwater levels, or maybe the majority does love underwater levels. I just hate them. Oh, see, like, I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining. Alright. Now I'm ready for this octopus thing. You're joking. You're absolutely kidding me. Did you guys see that? Oh, how does that even happen? It shouldn't even be legal. Right, let's go up. See, the more frustrated you get, the more you die. The faster you try and do things, because you just want to get back to the same spot, which is just like a deadly mix. Because the faster you do it, the worse you're going to be at it. But it doesn't stop me. Alright, this is the thing that killed me last time. Alright. Oh, that was lucky. Don't know how I did that. Gee. And we're done. One more water level down. Hopefully that's the last one. And we've got a boss. Do I remember this one? Oh yeah, I remember this one. And yet again, the same backdrop. I wonder if all the boss fights have the same backdrop. I forget. Except I know the last one's obviously on a ship. Oh. Alright, see ya. This seems pretty easy, you just stand in the one spot. Oh, it gets fast. Oh, is this the first boss I died on? Lame. Right. I'm ready for you. Honestly, like a boss fight's a pretty big thing of the game. Surely the developers could think of another backdrop to have, especially... Oh, actually I think it's part of the game story, isn't it? Like you're trying to get all these bananas back, and all these monsters have stolen them. So I guess it makes sense why there's so many bananas in the background, but... You at least think that the bee would keep it in a hive. Alright, that buzz was getting annoying. You're right over there, bee. Don't think you quite killed it, did he? Gorilla Glacier. Alright, guys. Oh, I remember this. This was a painful world from memory. I might leave the episode here again. If you liked and enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and there's a link to the playlist in the description. So if you missed the first couple episodes, or if you want to see the next one, click that. Until next time, guys. See ya.